really serious professional.
Wow.
Everything about me is serious.
Hello, welcome to another episode of 19 Out of Office. I'm here today with another lovely guest, Amy Waite from the Payments Association. Say hello, Amy.
Hi.
So, welcome to the pod. It's great to have you here. I snatched you up as soon as I saw you in the office, and I thought we've got to get this person on the pod.
Thanks for having me.
Not at all. So, before we get started, do you want to give a short introduction? Who are you? What do you do? Where do you usually work?
So, I'm Amy. I'm a membership marketing executive at the Payments Association. We're actually based in Bank, right next to the monument, so very central.
Yeah.
And I basically help on the membership side of things by promoting our events, what we've got coming up, our content. So we have a really great content team, our working groups, literally everything to do with TPA that pretty much isn't events.
Yeah.
I will be promoting.
Wow. And what about outside of work? What is it that you like doing? What, like, cool? You told me before that you're a cool girl.
Good question. I mean, I moved to London a year ago, so I feel like I'm still exploring
Where
London.
did you move from?
Bournemouth.
Okay.
South Coast. So I guess I also like the sea. So I like leaving London and going towards the sea and doing things like that. Paddleboarding is a big hobby of mine. But yeah, me and my housemates, we all moved in together a year ago. So I'm literally just exploring London with them at the moment.
How's the transition been from Bournemouth to London?
Love it so much. I feel like when I was at home, my life was quite quiet, but here it's so fast paced, even in work, like everything's really fast paced. Weirdly enough, I love getting the tube to work, which is unheard of, but I just love how busy it is.
What line do you get?
Northern.
Okay, I guess.
It is slightly horror.
Yeah.
But I get on quite...
It's also 34 degrees today.
I know.
And you're still loving it.
I'm love it. Get me on there right now. Can't wait to take it home. I know, I feel so corporate and so
Oh, you feel like...
I feel like this has been my dream.
Like Bridget Jones when she's walking across the bridge and you're like,
Pretty
I am
much.
a career woman.
Career woman. Since school. I think when I was 12, I was I really want to do marketing.
Oh.
So being here and living this life
Living
is
your dream.
I know, I love it so much. If you ask anyone, you'll know that I literally love it here.
Why did you want to get into marketing when you were 12?
I know, 12 years old.
Usually people want to be a vet or
a
doctor.
loser.
Yeah, no.
No, I think it was the creativity of it. And I feel like I saw on TV all these adverts being made and how creative they were. And also, The Apprentice, the TV show.
Yeah.
I love that show so much.
So
and
now,
whenever they used to create all the marketing stuff, I thought, I want to do that.
I can do that.
But better.
Yeah.
And that's what.
So now do you walk around London with a suitcase and just
Sometimes when I do when I'm going home and I'm going through central London, I feel like I'm filming a cameo for The Apprentice.
You can hear the theme tune in your...
I really want to be filmed on it as well.
Nice.
Just be caught in the crowd.
Yeah. What would be one of your one-liners if you're on The Apprentice? Do you think?
What, about me?
Yeah, if
they always go really egotistical, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm here to win it because I've got 3 businesses, a multi-million £.
Yeah.
They're all like that. But I don't know what mine would be.
Yeah, maybe that.
Do you reckon? Businesswoman. Since I was 12.
Love that.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But so you were dreaming of getting into marketing, etc.
Mm-hmm.
How has it shaped since joining TPA? Is this your first job in marketing or have you done other gigs?
It's not. I had a marketing job back home in Bournemouth for a RegTech company, which is really similar to FinTech, which is what we work in payments.
Yeah.
But I think the Payment Association, when I joined, we were able to shape it a lot more because there was just Izzy on the team, and now, not bigging myself up, but now that I've come on, we've been able to change it quite a lot and shape new things and really look at member retention and how we can keep them engaged and what can we do with these events and our strategy to bring it up a level. So it's actually been really fun to be part of it.
Yeah.
And it's been a year to the day, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So we've got so much more coming up, and obviously with the launch of, I don't know if I can talk about it, but obviously with Pay360 and Merchant Transact, getting involved in the event side of things has been amazing.
Nice. And what about since obviously now 19 Group and the Payments Association have a joint partnership? Mm-hmm. Have you noticed any sort of change? How has it impacted? Do you feel you're part of a wider team since joining, or how has it changed since we've kind of joined together in our lovely little partnership?
Yeah, I've actually loved it. I think everyone can vouch. I actually really do love it. There has been change, but I think change is good.
Yeah.
You need change, and because we were like such a small company, to be brought in by you guys, we've seen really good change as well.
Yeah.
And obviously, I now start coming here more often,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
great.
yeah.
And integrating with the team, double socials, which is great.
Yeah.
And like we also have some of your team coming over and like showing us
Yeah.
how to do things. And everyone is so helpful at 19.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I can reach out to anyone and they will
Yeah.
be there. I've had meetings with you guys about how I can like better, I guess, perform in what I'm doing. So yeah, it's actually been a really good transition. I joined just as we got acquired by 19, so I feel like I've been through the full
Oh, like
experience,
the full, nice.
from the get-go. But yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, I guess there's like a nice like similarity between the cultures at like 19 and
Yeah.
TPA as well. Like when I've gone to TPA, everyone has always been really kind and welcoming, and you do notice that there's a similar sort of cultural vibe there, which, you
I
know,
think that's what's made it so like easy for
yeah,
us.
it like works.
And like the fact that we're now getting invited to like all of your socials and everything, I don't feel like we're two separate teams. I feel like we're as one. And we've also got another social coming up together, which is good, the pub quiz.
Oh yeah,
Can't wait for that.
when's the pub quiz? I didn't know about that.
The 15th of September. I think only
Oh,
we've
okay.
sent it around.
Who
We'll
sent
hear
it
about
around?
it soon.
Love that.
More to be revealed.
More deeds coming soon. Nice. So what's next then? Like, you know, what is it? What are your aspirations? Like, what is it that you want to? What is your next big goal at TPA? I guess.
Ooh. I mean, I feel like the payments industry is like evolving so quickly. Like even in like how we pay online and like how we're doing things. So I think being part of this industry, like you're always going to have something new, which is great. But for me, I don't know really. I haven't thought about that, but
What about outside of work? Do you have any like goals or anything that you want to? What is it that you want to experience more of in London? Because I guess you've only been here for a year, so.
I feel like I'm very like central London based. I need to like expand out.
Yeah.
I've heard so much about Hackney.
Okay. Love that.
Go to Hackney is my
Wow.
first goal.
Yeah, go to Hackney.
Or like there's such an epidemic with running at the moment, and I feel like I
Yeah.
need to do that. I need to like run the
don't-
London Marathon, or we've actually just started a run club with our members.
Oh, nice.
Called the Payment Pacers.
Oh, fun.
That obviously we can join. You guys can join. So maybe I'm gonna start running 5Ks
That's a very Londoner thing, I would say.
with
like,
the Payment Pacers and go for a pint
Yeah.
afterwards.
yeah, it's either a pint or a very small coffee. You know what I mean? Like you see them on a Sunday morning, the runners.
Having brunch.
Yeah, exactly.
Avocado on toast.
That's so London.
Yeah.
I can see it for you.
I feel like that is sort of what I guess I want to get into. Health is massive here
Yeah.
for the health.
Do you go back
Start
home
running.
often? Like, do you go back to Bournemouth quite a lot, or?
Do you know what? Weirdly, not as
As
much. I kind of only go home when I need to. That sounds really bad. But in the summer, it's so nice because I'm like a 5-minute drive from the sea.
Yeah. So, what about, like, I guess looking back at your when you were first like dreaming of getting into marketing, and now that you're full-time marketing girly, like, how has the expectations? Has it from when you were little? Has the sort of expectation met what you were expecting, or has it actually like been flipped on its head and you're a bit like, oh, I didn't expect anything like this? Because I guess like events marketing or membership marketing is very different to like, you know, the marketing that you see on The Apprentice, for example.
Pretty much. Well, I guess when I was younger, I always thought I'd be working for like I'd be working for like Sephora or like these massive
Yeah.
big brands and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
doing
yeah.
all these like really fun like adverts. And
Yeah.
then when I got into the reg tech industry, I was a bit like, I don't know if this is for me or like what I want to do. But then when I actually started to learn about it more,
Yeah.
I actually really like working
Yeah.
in the payments industry and like what it's all about. And I feel like now that I'm in, I probably won't leave. But I think I didn't really expect to be B2B.
Yeah.
But now that I am, I love it. And you can still be really creative with what we're doing, which is what I've found quite fun, actually. You don't feel like you can sometimes be as creative when it's
Yeah.
B2B.
Sure.
But there still is loads of room for it. So maybe it wasn't all that I expected, but it's still really, really good.
And how about like the payments industry? Like, what drew you to that, I guess, when you were applying for roles and things like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not every day that you'll be like, oh, I'm going to apply for a job in the payments industry. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, literally, you know what I mean?
I feel like I don't really know how I first got into it. I think I was just sort of applying
Yeah,
for jobs,
sure.
and then this one came up, and I was like, perfect. And then when I joined the Payments Association, I was like, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I love this. And also, like, we were working with such big brands.
Yeah.
Like, we work with MasterCard, Starling, NatWest. Like, how cool is that? And we
It's
get
a
to,
bit
like,
crazy.
do all these networking with them and, like, sort of, like, helping them amplify their brand. Like, I work with on, like, webinars, for example. Like, we did one with MasterCard. Like, how cool is that? Like,
Yeah,
to
it's
do...
like to say that you work with MasterCard or like these
So-
big high street names that like you see big
It's so cool.
advertisements for and stuff
And I
like
go
that.
back home and I'm like, Mum, I've just been on a call.
You go out to Bournemouth, you go back to
Yeah.
when you're
Like-
paddleboarding, you're like, guess what?
Hey, I'm emailing Starling.
Yeah,
what
exactly.
about you?
Love that.
So yeah, I think it is just like an evolving industry, and it is something that I want to stay in because like you get to see things from the ground up as well. Like we work with the government as well, which is really cool. And the fact that we have that unifying voice
Yeah.
that can then help shape policy is
Yeah.
such like a key and cool thing to be able to say that you can do. And yeah, our policy people work really hard to do that as well.
Yeah. So I guess finally, like, if anyone was thinking about joining one, the Payments Association, or two, the payments industry in general, like, what would you say to them? Would you say, come on, do it? It's great. Yes.
I think for like younger people, it can be a bit like, oh, like I don't want to
Yeah.
get into that. It seems a bit boring.
Yeah.
But like we have like so much fun with it, and like there's so much to learn, and like you learn about like every little thing from like the fact that why Amex charge more when you're like paying for things.
Yeah.
And like you get to learn about all these new schemes and acquirers. I think like it sounds boring, but it's actually a lot more fun
Yeah.
than it is.
Yeah.
And I think you shouldn't be afraid. I mean, there's lots going on in the payments industry.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone fully understands it, but that's part of the fun, I guess, because you're always learning.
Always learning.
Always learning. Every
Always
day's a school
expanding
day.
your horizons. Love that.
That's all we do here. Expand horizons.
Fab. Put that on the tagline.